Heyo, and good morning. Hope you're having a great start to your day and a great start to your week too. Hopefully you enjoyed your weekend and everything. Sorry I wasn't able to stream Saturday, but hopefully you enjoyed it and had something else to do. But I think I'll be able to stream this Saturday. But anyways, thank you for joining. Thank you. Again, today it is Tuesday, and we are continuing A Realm Reborn. And then on Saturday, I'll have to wait and figure out see if it's going to be AM or PM, but it'll be 8. I just don't know if it's going to be AM or PM. But we will be bringing my current character into the mix, and you'll be seeing more of him. I'll be catching up on Bond Trail. I don't think I was too far into it, so, but we'll see. I can't remember. I don't think it was too far. I know I got to like do the first area. We'll find out Saturday. It's there. Anyways, let's hop into it. I gotta remember what we was doing. Something I was planning on doing. Once I bring my current character into the mix, I was wanting to probably create like an FC to where you guys can join in, or you know, just random people, whoever, but mostly for you guys. It'll be kind of like just a little hangout spot until I can get the Discord up and running. I've ran into some issues with the bots, but I'm hoping it won't be too much longer before I can get up and running. And then it'll be like another little hangout spot for you guys and me whenever I am not online. Yeah. Let's see. It's so sleepy today. Had to work last night and oof, rough. I don't know why. Went to bed pretty early too. So once I get done with the stream, I'm probably gonna knock out. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna stream on Thursday yet. We did Traveler's Rest last Thursday. I might. I don't know. I might start Final Fantasy 12. Maybe. Can't decide if I want to start it now or if I want to wait till after we catch up on A Realm Reborn. And then have it replace Tuesdays. Not sure yet. So I'm kind of split between playing Final Fantasy 12, Helldivers, or continuing a little construction job on contract vessels. I really enjoyed that game. It's a nice little chill game to play. It was pretty fun. If you need me to adjust any of the audios, please feel free to let me know. I think I got it all set up. I'm not sure. I think I did. Ba-ba. But I was wanting to go ahead and start 12 because I feel like even though we're going at like a pretty decent pace in A Realm Reborn, I feel like it's still going to take us a while before we get caught up. But I also don't want to have too many series. I don't know. I'm like split between it all. Because right now the series we have open is, of course, this one. We have Traveler's Rest. There's Realm World. What else we got? Oh, we got Path of Exile also opened up. I think that was it. Like, we got those ones. But I could always just rotate them, you know? Just whenever I feel like playing them again. I don't know. I've been really busy, so I haven't had much time to think about it. Ba-ba. I did start a Blue Sky account, so if you didn't see that, I do have that now. I know there was some, how do I word it? Like some controversy with Twitter. So, you know, for the ones that don't want to use Twitter, I am on Blue Sky. I'll be posting anything I post on Twitter, I'll post on Blue Sky, with the exception of like repost and replies. But as far as like stream announcements or just random post, those will be on both platforms. So whether you follow me on Twitter or you follow me on Blue Sky, you'll still see both of them. I want to try to not get sidetracked this playthrough. I know my first playthrough, I got sidetracked pretty bad. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing, because I was having fun. thing that really bothered me about this like part of the story, which I mean I kind of understand it, but like Alize and Alpha Node are they give me like the brat energy, and I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. Of course, they like, you know, eventually level out, but eh, just I don't know. I don't like it. I got a little cough going. I'm hoping it goes away quick. Last time it happened, it went away pretty quick. I have too much of an issue with it. That's what's not really causing a sore throat or anything. It's just there, being annoying. I have what was it? Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise, I think, or Stranger of Paradise, in Paradise, or whichever one it is. I got it wishlisted, and I saw that it is on sale, but I've heard a lot of bad reviews about it. I've like watched very little videos, so I'm not like too informed about it. I remember seeing that they was going to try to do a mobile version of 14, or not really a version, but just releasing it on mobile. I wonder if they came out with it yet or not. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work. I mean, not 14's not like extreme on the graphics, but not light either. I don't know how that would work on a phone. Let alone would they have like controls on the phone? Or would it be like you have to hook a controller to your phone? I don't think I'd be one to play 14 on my phone, but just got curious about it. They're just like, yeah, we got all these issues, but you know what? Take a break. You'll be alright. They'll be alright. Take a break. It's kind of like the meme with the dog sitting at the table and like the whole house is on fire. This, this is fine. La Habrea. Excuse me. Ba, 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 da, ba. Did they release the level 100 maps? Like treasure maps? Or are we still at 90s? I thought they came out with, I think they came out when 7.0 dropped. Keep clicking on myself. I don't know what my cat's been doing, but she is like full of energy. And she's been like that for the past week. Maybe pushing 2 weeks. I'll like wake up and she'll come darting through the room, down the hallway, back into the room, around the bed, under the bed, back to the hallway. And she'll jump up on the bed and somehow clear it in like 2 steps. Do that like 3 or 4 times. Which A Realm Reborn had more voiced uh, dialogue. It's a lot of reading. I think it did pick up at some point. He had a lot more voiced lines. I have picked up drawing again. Of course, it's like slowly, but. And it's been like. Oof. It's been. 5. No. 7? 7 years since I quit drawing. It's been a while. I used to like not draw a whole lot, but I would just draw some. I used to be like kinda okay with like faces and stuff like that. But I did pick it back up and trying to get back into it and get better at it. It'd be pretty hard goal to achieve, but I'm gonna set a goal to make my own chibi. Something little fun and spunky that I can add every now and then. Instead of loading my normal model, I'll load the chibi sometimes. But I got a bunch of stuff that I'm working on for you guys. I don't want to reveal most of it just yet. Mostly because like I know it's gonna be a while before I can like reveal it. So I just don't want to like build anyone's hopes up in case I have to abandon it or for whatever. Or postpone it for even longer. Whatever the case may be. But I am working on some things. Actually, I mean, some's kind of an understatement. I'm working on a lot of things. My whole goal and like as not a goal, I guess like what I aimed for like when I first started streaming was I was going to buy the model, which I did, and then like small subscriptions to be able to do the basics of streaming. And then I was going to work to do everything else on my own. No matter how long it took, I was going to do everything else on my own. So, like the Twitch about page, the little images, I did those on my own. Of course, I'm not like fancy or anything, but I did them alone. Hey, thanks for the follow. But I just want to do stuff like that on my own. I'm still working on the Discord, sorry. But I'll keep it in mind. Ba-ba. Right now, I was just chatting during streams. I got Twitter and recently got Blue Sky. That's the main ways to communicate with me right now. But a Discord is on the agenda. Oh no, you vanished. I think I got more greens on me. Let's see. Yeah, I got more. Yeah, yeah, stay with us, Nibbles. Got two more up there. There's one of them. There it is. Boing. I thought you could make the jump. The quests are so short, dude. They're short, but there's like a million of them. You see, like, we're only on level 35 as far as MSQ. Now, I don't know if it talks about it, but like, a few times the Ashians have been seen, not by like anyone important, like just by random people. What if they was purposely showing themselves, like being caught? Or if it was like, they just happened to catch them. I don't think it talks about it. Gotta go up there. I was gonna leave you alone. Oh, what? Lateral. Okay, where are we at? Robert. Up, we're up. There we go. For sure. Anybody else? Yeah, I can see, like, we did only, like, what? Two, three things. And that's already in the quest. Ralgar, the Destroyer. You sheepy. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, level up. Masked Man of Mystery. Southern Dynalane. Ba-ba-ba. Speaking of Southern Dynalane, they got the big, like the big desert off the cliffs there, where you can go desert fishing at. I never was big into the fishing part of this game. It never did catch my attention. I can do some of it, of course, but like, I don't know, it was hard for me to level compared to the other jobs. That's because I couldn't keep my attention drawn to it. It'd be best if we just walk. We'll be fine. We'll need the exercise anyways. Yeah, it kind of is. That's kind of the most time I've did it. It was like my previous friend company. That's like I had this one guy I hang out with a lot. That's what we would do. We would go on the boat fishing, or we would just go to some random fishing spot. That's pretty much the only time that I fished. I think I did force myself to level it up to like level 70. That's high as it's gone so far. I do miss being able to fly though. It is a lot faster. Oh, the gold saucer. That was another one. My buddy, he like grinded the crap out of it. He went for what was it? It was something. It was worth like 5 million MGP. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember what it was though. It was some kind of mount, I think. I don't know how he did it. He logged in for days, and that's all he would do with gold saucer. Oh, we need to go this way. I was too busy watching everything else go on. Excuse me. Pretty sure that should be like a statement you should ask before someone comes in, not while they're already in, past the gates. You know, let me through the front gate and waltz my way around, get a good look at everything, and then ask me, "What are you doing here?" Oh, little light there, buddy. Bum, bum, bum. Not welcomed here, but I'm gonna keep on walking through anyways. Mm. Da, 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 da. I think the next dungeon's pretty far away before we reach it. I don't remember what the next dungeon is. Ba, ba, ba. Because which ones do we have right now? Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember which one's next. No one here is. Yeah, there is. Is that the next one? I forget what it's called, but that's the Sunken Temple, ain't it? No. Which one is that? Oh, you can tell it's been a while since I've been in this area. Ba, ba, ba. Ah. Thought there was a story one here. Is that one Sunken Temple? I thought Sunken Temple was in Lanos. Yeah, the pirate place. Limsa. Getting all my places mixed up. No, the one on Limsa is the one with all the tom berries. I think is how you say them. The green dudes and the brown cloaks with the knives. Those guys. They're, nice little fellas. They're chefs. They're totally not trying to kill you. Yeah, the lanterns too. They're just trying to see what they can, what they're chopping. Gotta get the portions right. Definitely not trying to make some Vieira stew or anything like that. Let me over the rock. Don't worry, buddy. Keep it up. Can put that on. I guess I just never equip this stuff. I think we're good now. Ah, we lost our goggles. No, my goggles are gone. The time of goggles had passed. Dude needs more tickets. Can't remember if I get him at this point or not. No, I don't have blue mage, so I can't do that one. I don't think I have hunts unlocked. I don't remember if I got them unlocked yet or not. I was thinking that was level 50. Oh, maybe I do have them unlocked. No, I do not have them unlocked. Dang. And yeah, I don't think I have any way to get more tickets. I don't think. But I got plenty to go here. No, I'd have to say that what all happened in like El Amigo, that is a pretty sad story. But that's Stormblood, I think. Yeah, Stormblood. We has pants. Yeah, they do have a lot of trust issues. I will give them that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Heyo! How are you doing? Hopefully you're having an amazing day so far. Yeah, well, you're more than welcome to stay. If you want to chat it up, feel free, or if you just want to look in the background, that's also good. Let's see, now we gotta go to Coronel. Speaking of Coronel, House of the Dead runs is something I would like to do at some point. Yeah, that's always good to do. Go walk around all the plots and stuff. Because there are some pretty cool designs. Some people are really creative and talented when it comes to that stuff. But hopefully the decorating was going good. Dang. That was worse. Easy there, buddy. Easy. Phew. That's a lot of time. I'll play with well spent. Yeah, yeah. On my main account, yeah, I got a plot on there, and it does get pretty expensive. Yeah, and then it gets really expensive. It's insane how much some of those cost. But at least it gives you something to work for. Yeah, I know like what I would do, used to do for like Gil, is I would either join some friends and we would do like treasure maps, or I'd open a party finder or just join a random party finder doing maps. Yeah, my old FC, they had a medium plot, and it's a decent size. Takes a lot of creativity to be able to use the full space to its full extent. So yeah, I can't imagine what a large plot would be like. But yeah, that would be pretty nice to have one day too. It would probably be one of those where I would save up for it, and just the house itself would clear me out. Have to do grinding all over again just to get the furniture and stuff. Hmm. Yeah, it's up there. Take a lot of grinding. And I know even doing like min-maxing and the best grind, if there is even one for Gil, it still takes a while. Oh yeah, just giving stuff away. Like a chickadee. My unhealthy spending habit is glams. I've spent a healthy amount, or I guess unhealthy amount, on glams, both in time and gil. Shoo. Yep, sounds like the Final Fantasy life right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So not this one, but on my other character. I've finally settled on that one. Went through a lot of places to get to it, but finally settled on it. I've had it for a few months now. I'm really enjoying it. It's just a matter of time before the want for another one kicks in, though. But the biggest takeaway, no matter what you're grinding for, always have fun. Because you never want to cause burnout. Yeah. Spend days and millions of gil to get one glamour or one item for a house or whatever it may be. To just change it up the very next day. And do it all over again. It is the Final Fantasy curse. Ba-ba-ba. Bum-bum-bum. Sorry, excuse me. Mm. I have to grab some more water. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. Back and forth, back and forth. Mhm. Did you have like a theme you designed your plot after? Or was it just something random? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just got a tiny cough. It's just enough where it's annoying. Sometimes I can catch it, I can mute in time, but sometimes like that, I can't catch it in time. No sore throat or anything, just a tiny cough. 'Tis the season for that kind of things. I have like allergies all year round, but they just get worse around this kind of time, which I think everyone's does. But sometimes I just get a cough here and there. But the weirdest thing is like I'll have this, or like I'll get really bad allergies, but then knock on wood, like I don't really get sick that often, which is weird. I can remember the last time that I've been sick. Oh, that's cool. I like those kind of houses. Mine went like, it started as like kind of like a market, I guess, and then it went to a bar, and then it went to like a library kind of, and then a workshop, and it's just all mixed matched right now. I need to eventually at some point buckle down and really redecorate it and set one theme for it. But before we continue with this, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some water, and you guys do some too. You know, get some stretchy stretches, wiki wiki. But I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Phew. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, I started to do that, and then I didn't get very far into it. There was a lot of entries to that log. And it doesn't help that it keeps, like, expanding with every expansion. You know if there's an achievement for completing it or anything? I never did look to see if there was an achievement. Ding, ding, ding. But I started to grind the sightseeing log, and then that didn't last very long after I realized how many entries there were. But then it came one of those things where, as I see them, I'll stop and get them. But I'm not really going out of my way to go look for them. Yeah. Have you been through Heaven's Ward on your main account, or is that for your alt? Ah, so a true sprout. Okay. Welcome to the game. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, I feel that. Kind of like this character. You don't have to have ults, but it's nice to have an ult for friends or just different, grinding activities or just to go back and, relive the story. Yeah. Yeah, AR, it is pretty long. It's got a lot of story to it. But it's definitely worth the grind. Oh, I forgot to attune to that. Oh. Oh, we're walking. I can just go over here. Yeah, the store is very tempting. It has a lot of cool things on there. It's kind of like the carriage mount for me. Originally, I was like, I'm never gonna buy, a mount from there. It's just a mount. No, no. Long story short, I bought it. But yeah, it's good to wag around friends, and if you're doing some kind of grinding with people, it's good for that too. It's usually how Final Fantasy goes. You get hooked, and eventually you'll spend money on something. You may hold off for a while, but you'll eventually spend money. Like somehow get you. Yeah. Now you got one in game for you. I think there's a Corgi mount and a Corgi minion. Of course, there's like the Corgi. I think there's a Corgi necklace or something, earring, something. There's some kind of like apparel that has like a Corgi on it. Most of it's cash shops though. Sometimes they'll drop them on the Moogle treasure troves. The treasure troves are usually good ways to get mounts and minions and different things that you wouldn't normally grind for. Like if you're not an ultimate player, sometimes they'll have stuff from ultimates on there. It's something to keep an eye out. Talk to the man. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the more annoying parts of it. But I mean, some of them aren't doing it like bad intentions. Some of them are just trying to outreach to people that normally don't outreach to others. There's always somebody watching. But I mean, free companies aren't always a bad thing to be a part of. Not only the social experience, but you also get the different buffs and stuff. Plus, you can get certain items from being in a free company through various activities. Don't want to spoil too much, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Kind of the same way. Or, I guess I am the same way. The one that I had joined, I just happened to be doing... We did dungeons together, and then we found each other in the same map party finder. It was like just pure coincidence. And then he was already in a free... He had made his own free company. Of course, he had offered saying that they do maps every now and then. And that's when I had joined that one. Gotta start that grinding. Yep, that is one way. Another thing, which it's gonna be Saturday, not today, but on Saturday, whenever I stream, I'm going to open up my own free company for you guys, if you ever want to join, whether it's your main character or your alt. Just to be kind of a place to kind of chill until we can get the Discord up and running. But that will be an idea. That would be on Saturday. I have to wait till closer time to see if it'll be AM or PM. It is in Ultros, or Ultros, however you say it. Ultros. He will be revealed on Saturday. That's not a door. If you look close enough to, I think it's on Twitch. Somewhere out there. He is on there. One of the glams. Yeah, that's kind of another thing. It really depends on the server and world. And it's just pure chance. Yeah, see, on my first playthrough, I didn't get my first invite. So I was almost done with A Realm Reborn. And I went through it pretty slow. I really need to figure out what I'm going to play on Thursday. We did Traveler's Rest last Thursday. was thinking of maybe playing Contractville. I think I've almost settled on that one. Oh, jumps? Oh, ooh. You said you're in Stormblood, right? If so, we ain't seen one of the jumps yet. Depending on which part of Stormblood you're in. Not gonna forget this time. That's fair. So you still get the completion or achievement either way. That's always good to do. Everything's always better with friends. Yeah, it usually is about this time. It don't usually start popping until about noon CST-ish, somewhere around there. And then it dies about 1, 2 a.m. CST. Not the greatest option, but there is always the NPC route. Hang on. That door got me again. I need to go this way. Or you can do things unsynced. Makes it a little bit easier, depending on what level you are. And allows you to complete it and move on. Depending on what you're trying to complete. Level 8. 35. So that means we got a job quest now. So we'll catch up on this one, and then we'll go do the job quest. Hmm. Alright, now let's go do the job quest. I love how there's just a random enemy just chilling here with him. I guess someone's got to keep him company. Mm. I'm running out of tickets. Need to go that way. Yeah, I've heard that for a lot of people. It's like the, sometimes it's their only Final Fantasy they play. Excuse you. Oh, you missed. Anyways. It's like some of the only Final Fantasy they've touched. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Final Fantasy, everyone's game. But I will say, they are worth checking out. Yeah, my total hours would not be mentioned. It's up there. That's all I'll say. It's up there. I don't think I've heard of that one. Uppies. Uppies. Yeah, New World. I didn't play it in beta, but not too long after it got released, I played it. And then they pushed all the, like, balancing. That's where I lost interest. Plus, like, to me, for the stuff that I enjoy to do, there wasn't, like, a whole lot for me to do. But, yeah. Some people enjoy the game, but it was not for me. Yeah, I had a good start, but I just... Oh wait, I gotta go further. Yeah, I had a good start, but it did kind of bury itself. Now they're doing all the world merges, and I think a lot of people are not liking that either. I don't know, it hasn't been completely buried. It's lost somewhat of a player base. Yeah, Guild Wars I don't hear much about. I know of it. I've never played it, but I don't hear much about it. WoW kind of goes... It goes back and forth. I think right now it's having a resurgence. And then we're here in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I never played WoW or Guild Wars, but I had friends that played WoW. That's the only reason I kind of kept up with it. But nah, I never played it. This is the only MMO that I played. Well, I mean, unless you count New World. It's the only MMO I've committed to. There we go. There we go. You could go really far back to where RuneScape was really popular. Although I think RuneScape's still kind of popular, but it's not like... I think it's gaining very new members. Or players, I guess. I'll be honest, I've never heard of that one. Yeah, that kind of goes for any game. Kind of really old games or just previous games you've played. Go back and play them just for, to play them. To remember the good old days. Kind of like Final Fantasy 12 for me. I've played it so many times, but it's such a good game. Of course, it's the remake of it, so it's looks a little bit more modern. Yeah, back when games were on disc. Now, shoot, good luck finding anything like that. Oh, you can find them, but they're not very commonly used. Yeah, before long, physical copies will be kind of like VHS tapes. Da, 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 da. Hell, CDs have kind of gone that way. You don't really hear much about CDs. Of course, people know what they are, but yeah, that was kind of like their only options for marketing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Aren't like some cars not coming with like CD players anymore? Speaking of CDs. Pretty sure. I know like there's some like coming without an no, it's phones. Phones are coming without an aux port. But I'm pretty sure there are some cars coming out with that like CD. Uh like being able to use CDs. But yeah, as far as like computer games, we have like I know my parents, we had the old family computer and they have like this um kind of like a flip book and you would put CDs inside of it and it's like a big old case. And it's just got a bunch of like old computer games. Like one of them's I forget what they're called, but it's like the little fuzzy creatures where you do like the matching game with. I'm sure there's bots in them. They're probably just forgotten about. Just never ending gathering and hunting. I guess it would kind of depend if like the dungeons are like level synced or not. But if they're not level synced, you might be able to get through some of them solo. Depending on balancing and such. Easy. Although I guess a lot of these instances are. Yeah, for not maining it, I guess I am. It's kinda coming back. Although I do wish I could just skip past it all and go straight to Red Mage and just go and crack it open. But I'll be patient. I'll be patient. We'll stick with Bard for now. I think we're getting close to what the level of my Bard is on my main. I think it's like 40 or something like that. It's not very high what levels. Reaper is another fun one. I know I said I'm not one much for directionals, but Reaper's pretty fun. I haven't tried Viper yet though. Or Pictomancer. I haven't tried those. But Reaper it's very flashy. It's like Red Mage. It's just very flashy. And I am a sucker for very bright colors. I am that person that if I'm scrolling through TikTok or YouTube, and you know those videos where they have like Subway Surfer or something like that, I am one of those views that gets stuck there. That is one of those are me. I guarantee it. That is definitely how you get me stuck. Mhm. But I don't know if I've said it yet or not, but if you do happen to join the Saturday live, uh, there will be Dawn Trail spoilers because we will be playing through the MSQ just a little bit. We'll be kind of just mess around, see what we get into. Mm. We get to use one of these tickets though. Yeah, plenty of those. Been a while since we had a voice dialogue. Surely we're about due for one. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Like, I think I said it earlier. When the Ashians do that, I wonder if they're like intentionally showing themselves, or if they just happen to be seen. 'Cause, you know, they do the whole teleporting thing. They kind of appear wherever they want. I don't think it ever really talks about it. That is just a thought. Just a thought. Ah, while I'm thinking of it, speaking of Thursdays, is there any games that you guys would like to see? I am always open to suggestions. Always. Always open to suggestions. Thursdays I've kind of set aside for playing just random games. Whatever I feel like, whatever you guys feel like. Yes, yes, yes. I will have to commit to that at some point. I was wanting to wait till after we got through A Realm Reborn, but I think we're gonna break before then. I am craving a new playthrough. Such a good game. I also want to play some of the other Final Fantasies. Because, like I said, I've played 12, but I'll replay it any day. Um, I have... I have, like, opened up 7, the new 7. Um, but due to storage, I had to delete it a while back. But I didn't get very far into it. I have not played 10. I've played 15. Of course, 14, because we're playing it right now. What else? I have watched someone play 8. I need to go this way. Getting distracted. That's pretty much it. I do have all of them in my library, but the only ones that are downloaded are 14, 12, and 15, I think. I think 15's downloaded. I have Stranger of Paradise on my wish list. I think it is on sale right now. But I've seen a lot of bad reviews about it. I don't know if I'd want to play that one. But I will have to look into it. Bum, bum, bum. Soothe. There. It'll be okay. Oh God, he's crying. Yes, if we get to it, I might be ending the stream either right before it or right after it. But yes, if we get to it, feel free to join. Depends on how long it takes us to get to it. That's another thing I would like to do once we reveal my main character. To just spend some Saturdays just being able to have y'all join and, you know, go through dungeons or maps and raids, you know, just anything. Maybe some Palace of the Dead or Heaven. What is it? Heaven on High? I think is what it is. The Stormblood one. Oh, you got the new one too. Uh, Eureka something thing, right? Something like that. I've played it a few times. Ooh, we could play some Eureka too for like glam hunting. Some people like the glams in there. I used to rock the rapier from there. The rapier from there and the rapier from Palace of the Dead. Used to rock both of them. Actually, I think I'm currently rocking the Palace of the Dead rapier. I know I'm rocking the scythe from Palace of the Dead. Not to spoil too much on the character. Yeah. Good fun chill times. Of course, there will probably be some crafting streams and some other things like that. There's just so much to do in Final Fantasy. I don't play it very often, but we could even do some PvP. I don't play it too often, though. I will admit I do suck at it, but it is an option. All fun and games. But I do say how PvP could be fun for some people. I usually play, if I do play it, I play the Crystalline Conflict, I think is what it was. That or me and some of my friends will just do 1v1s. Of course, I'm the worst of us all, but it's still fun. It kinda... It kinda reminds me of... I might rub people the wrong way with this one, but like Final Fantasy's version of doing Valorant or something like that. Team-based objective. Or line objective, I guess. I'm not big on those kinds of games, but if I do PvP, that's the mode I go for in 14. That's not what that is. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of something like that. Okay, I got these two backwards. That's what it was. Although when I do go PvP, I tend to go more Reaper than Red Mage. Every now and then I'll throw in a White Mage or Gladiator. Or, well, not Gladiator, Paladin, yeah. I do use uh mechanist, or that guy right there. That thing right there. The gun, the pew pew, the American. That one. I do use him every now and then in PvP. Although its rotation's pretty simple, or at least to me, it's pretty simple. Although it kind of almost feels like it doesn't have a rotation. You just kind of spam. Oh, it's up. Yeah, its normal attacks are okay, but its ult is it's nasty. Nasty. But it gets pretty fun. There it is. The thing. Yeah, the thing. The boop. Yeah, because depending on who you're going up against and how low their health is, it can be almost a one-shot. Especially if they got a bunch of debuffs on them. Like I said, it's nasty. But it's only a one-shot. Not a one-shot, a single target. Honestly, anyone's ult, as long as it's well placed, could be devastating. Ow. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Tick. There we go. You know, Bane mites, anytime I see mite, I think of something tiny. Most things are not tiny. Not at all. So whoever named them, I don't know what part of mite they was looking at. But there's nothing mite about them. If only they knew who they was calling an expert. I am far from it. I don't know, those things are pretty big. They were tiny, someone's been feeding them. Or well. I guess there has been a shortage of people. I think we know where they went. There would be a pile of bones around here somewhere. See, look at that. Look at that. That is not tiny. That's not tiny at all. That right there. That's tiny. That is tiny. Hello? There we go. Bum, bum. Doing great, boys. Just drops a body on the desk. Oh, no, we're just dropping it on the floor. Bang, bang, bang. Level up. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Sorry. I think, yeah. I think that'll be it. We didn't make it to the dungeon, so next Tuesday we'll be able to make it. Uh, Sorry. I thought we'd be able to make it, but unfortunately not. But we can do it next Tuesday. But be sure to keep an eye out for Thursday. Yeah, I think we'll do Contractville. Do some building, demolishing, painting, remodeling, whatever we can get ourselves into. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you. Yeah, any kind of support, I like it. I like it. It's good. Hopefully you're enjoying the streams. But hopefully you can come in, Thursday. But you're looking forward to Saturday. We'll be revealing my main character. And then we'll be doing some different things. I don't wanna give away too much. But I'll be able to show off some of my glams and some other things like that. And hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I will drop y'all off with someone else. Let's find someone. So stay tuned and support them too. yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you Thursday or Saturday, have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. So until then, stay safe, have fun, and bye bye.